in any period alkali metal has least and noble gas has highest ionization energies element with highest first ionization energy అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ రిమూవల్ దానికి సంబంధించిన ఫస్ట్ అయనైజేషన్ ఎనర్జీ ఈస్ హీలియం లోయెస్ట్ first ionization energy is cesium. CAESIUM cesium. దాని సింబల్ వచ్చేసి సిఎస్ అనమాట. cesium. The peaks, this is another important point, the peaks of ionization energy curves are occupied by noble gases. The peaks of ionization energy curves are occupied by noble gases. So these are the 3 points. Anyway, I'll share the video. If you are missing something, this will be recorded video, will be presented to you. Don't worry much about this. The next part. What is electron affinity? What is electron affinity or electron gain enthalpy? Electron gain enthalpy. What is electron affinity and electron gain enthalpy? These are the things which we have to see. The energy released when an electron is added, when an electron is added to an isolated atom, is called electron affinity. This is called electron affinity or electron gain enthalpy. Electron gain enthalpy. What does this mean? ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఆటం ఉంది. You take an atom and in that atom some electrons will be there. We know that very well. Now from outside you are giving an electron to this. During that process some energy is released. Energy release. Some energy is released when you add an electron to the neutral atom. This is not a charged atom. Neutral atom. When you add an electron, you will make a release of energy will be there, and you make a negative ion also. Negative ion during this process. So that energy release is characteristic of the atom's behavior. Okay. So that is called electron affinity. Okay. So, hello. Yeah, louder. You can tell me. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Cleared? Okay, good.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yeah, okay. Next we'll go. Now, since a negative ion is formed after adding one electron to the neutral atom, this negative ion prevents the addition of further electron because of repulsions. Repulsion. Because of repulsion. Hence, second electron affinity is positive. So the question here is why second electron affinity is positive. Why second electron affinity is positive? This will be the answer. See, మనకి ఇక్కడ ఆటం ఉంది. ఆటంలోకి మనం ఏమన్నాం ఫస్ట్? ఒక ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు some energy will be released. Okay, and then energy release ఇదైన తర్వాత మనకి ఒక నెగటివ్ అయాన్ వచ్చింది. నెగటివ్ అయాన్. దిస్ నెగటివ్ అయాన్ whatever has formed, no, now some energy is released. That energy is actually negative energy. Now what happens is further one more electron I want to introduce into this. Now when I want to introduce further electron, this will suffer because this is negative charge, this is also negative charge. So this electron will suffer repulsions. So because it suffers repulsion from this negative charge, you will get positive electron affinity. Positive means you have to supply energy. So repulsion, it will take energy here. It will take energy. It is the reverse of the earlier process. It will release energy means, energy release means that is negative. See, energy will be taken means in the sense it is positive. So that's why second electron affinity is positive. Hope you understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. The next one, halogens. Halogens means fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These four are called halogens. Halogens means 7th A group elements. The 7th A group elements are the above: fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Halogens have high electron affinity. High electron affinity. They have very high electron affinity. Electron affinity. Electron affinity of noble gases is 0. Electron affinity of noble gases is 0. Electron affinity is highest for chlorine. These are some of the points for bits we have to remember. Electron affinity is highest for chlorine. So I hope I can clear. The next point, down the group. Down the group, electron affinity generally decreases. Generally decreases. Period from left to right, left to right. Electron affinity increases. Electron affinity increases. Well, I think I forgot to tell you. Uh, have this one. This is very important. Have a period table in your hand. Have a periodic table in your hand. ఒక పీరియడ్ టేబుల్ మీ దగ్గర పెట్టుకోండి, కెమిస్ట్రీ పీరియడ్ టేబుల్. అదర్వైజ్ ఐ విల్ ట్రై టు షేర్ ద స్క్రీన్ ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్. It may be difficult for you to handle this, but initially have a period table in your hand. Then you will understand the period means the horizontal lines, group means down these lines. Okay, so this is called groups. When you go down, that's called group, and horizontally when you move from left to right, that is called period. So horizontally you will have elements, vertically downwards you will have elements. Okay, someone who is having confusion, it will be resolved. Okay, I'll try to share this period table. If I find one on the net, I will try to share that. Next point. In general, electron affinities of third period elements, third period elements are more than that of, are more than that of second period elements. More than that of second period elements. Electron affinities. Electron affinities of fluorine is less than chlorine is less than chlorine due to small size, due to smaller size and stronger inner electronic repulsion, and stronger inner electronic repulsion, inner electronic repulsion. So this is the one. this point you have to remember, very important. Electron affinities of fluorine is less than chlorine due to smaller size and stronger inner electron repulsion. This question is very famous. Why electron affinities of fluorine is less than that of chlorine? That is a very famous question. Electron affinities of fluorine is less than that of chlorine due to small size and stronger interelectronic repulsion. Next point is, what is electronegativity? Electronegativity. What is electronegativity? The tendency the tendency to to attract bonded electrons bonded electrons the tendency to attract bonded electrons by an atom in in the bond in the bond is called electronegativity. Electronegativity. It has no units. Very important. Electronegativity is not having any units.
Completed.
Completed. Fine, good. Next we have something called Powerlinx scale. What is Powerlinx scale of electronegativity? This is one. What is Pauling scale of electronegativity? It is based on it is based on bond energies. It is based on bond energies. Bond energy of AB, bond energy of AB molecule is taken as is taken as average bond energy of A2 and B2 molecules. So they say the delta is the change is EAB minus half of EAA plus EBB. This is how we write. where delta is difference of bond energies. Difference of bond energies.
Completed, sir.
Very good. Now we have some equations. XA minus XB is equal to 0.208 root delta, where delta is expressed in kilocalorie mole inverse. And XA minus XB is equal to 0.1017 root delta, where delta is expressed in kilojoule mole inverse. Using these equations, Powerlinx scale is developed. Using these equations, Powerlinx scale is developed. Electronegativity of hydrogen is taken as 2.1, and values of other elements are determined. Values of other elements are determined. So up to here we'll stop at this point. Tomorrow we'll continue with some few more points. I think tomorrow we can complete this chapter, I hope. If time persists, I will put up tomorrow morning. Otherwise, we'll meet on Monday. I will let you know. Tonight I will let you know whether I can do it on tomorrow morning. Otherwise, we'll do it on Monday. Okay, we'll complete this chapter very soon. And after that, we'll move on to physics. Then questions pertaining to this chapter, I will try to make a video on the questions pertaining to this chapter. And I can post that questions and answers so that you will not lose much of time on this particular thing. So questions and answers I will put up in a separate video. I'll try to do that. First, let us do the theory part. And then physics, we have to solve more problems. So we'll give time for physics. Once finished, you can leave, no problem. Anyway, we are going to get a timeout. Finished this? This is called Powerlinx scale.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right, ma. Okay. Take care. Tomorrow I will let you know whether I can do this, or otherwise we'll meet on Monday. Bye. See you.